This is an unboxing, weighing and measuring of the OBSBOT or OBSBOT 1080p webcam. You see, I was busy making stuff out of wood in my workshop. And boop boop goes a delivery driver, disturbing my dogs. They go absolutely crazy, and I'm forced to go and sign for a package, an Amazon package. Oh, and here it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this, we're going to weigh and measure it as well. And I'll give you a sort of general idea what's in the box, and also how it feels, you know, how touchy-feely it is. Yeah, it helps, you know. So, overhead we go. Yes, this is me package. And this time, for a change, by Amazon, they've actually put it in a sensible package. Now, I have some magnets on my wall here, tool magnets, which I bought from Lidl's, and it came in a massive box full of air. Yeah, and to be fair, the actual magnets are not exactly going to break. They were heavy metal things. Less packaging, and it's a more delicate object, and it is. So, what have we got? We have a box. We don't need this bit, do we? No. Oh, let's get rid of that. Oh, there we are. This is the OBSBOT 1080p, or the OBSBOT Meet, I should say. 1080p. I hope you can see that. It's probably blowing out a bit. There you go. Bring it a bit closer. That's all that white you see. Alright, there's a label on here. I'll stick your label on here. We'll cut through it in a moment. What does it say on the box? Oh, God, it's funny language. It's Chinese. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, it would be, wouldn't it, eh? Let's bring the old microphone a bit closer. There we go. So it includes the OBSBOT Meet USB-C and USB-C cable, the obviously the camera, the USB-C female to USB-A male adapter. That's quite good. It comes with an adapter. Well, I just got one out ready just in case. Yeah, so I might not need that in the end. So, what else? It comes with warranty card, privacy cover, storage, a bag. Oh, so if you're travelling with it, it's not such a bad idea. And it's manufactured by Fabric Arimo Tech Co. Limited in China. Shenzhen. Anyway, Shenzhen. Oh, I can't pronounce that. It's a funny word. Right, here we go. So let's cut through with my openable pocket knife. There we go, through the little sticker that's holding it together just there. This is when you've got to be very careful if you want to maintain the integrity of your box, which you might want to do in case you want to send it back, you see. Aha, I see. You've got to pull this bit here out first. Right, you've got to pull that tag out there. There. It's so easy to damage the boxes on these things when they're like that. And then we can open it up. See how well I did that, eh? Aren't you impressed? Oh, you don't really care, do you? I don't blame you, really, because that's just silly. It's a box. Yeah, they spend as much money on the box as they do on the camera, I reckon. Right, so there is the lovely red box. So, I don't think of OBS. I think of the software that I'm using to record this video on. OBS software. But OBSBOT. Funny. So, or OBSBOT. How do you pronounce that? Right? Well, meet your maker. No, don't meet your meat. Now, meet your meat, it says here. Now, it's blowing out a little bit on the camera because of all that white. Bring it a bit closer. That'll tone down a bit then, see? Meet your meat. Right. Let's open that up. The little tag thing. Oh, it's a manual. It's a little box. Like kind of an envelope, I suppose. And in there, you have your warranty. This product is under our warranty. Yeah, not yours, mine. User manual in a variety of different languages, including English, German, French, and lots of squiggly languages. Obviously, be, I don't know, Chinese, Mandarin or something, you know, Korean and all that. So, I think that's Korean. Yeah. So, you've got, well, how much information per language? Is there enough? Because a lot of these manuals don't have enough information because they expect you to go online, don't they? But English is the first language in this particular manual. I'm sure the French love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 pages. So about 15, 16 sides of paper. autofocus. By default, it's on. Right, so you can go in there, you can change it, you can turn it off. A lot of the controls, I believe, are actually controlled on the camera itself. So, okay, that's the manual. Put that over there. And then we have another little box on the side there. What's this little box before we get the camera out? So really lovely packaging these days, isn't it? It's just, I don't see the purpose of it though. Really, do we really need all that extra expense and waste? Most of this stuff is going to end up in the bin, isn't it? You know, or stuck on a shelf somewhere for all eternity. Right. So in here we have in this box. All right, we have a little bag which has some stuff in it. Probably the cable. Yeah, that's the cable. We will need that. What's the cable like? The fact that it's a plug-in cable is good. Some of the cams, such as my Logitech Stream Cam, the cable's fixed in the back. So if you have to replace the cable, you've got to rewire it all in. What is it? A quality cable? I don't know what the megabits or gigahertz of this megahertz or gigahertz. If it's a 10 or gigahertz cable or not, I don't know. I'll see how it performs. If it doesn't, I'll upgrade it to something more beefy because I want stable connection. This, you know, at the end of the day, it comes with it. So we'll see how we get on with that. If not, we'll replace it with something that is more substantial. It's not lightweight, don't get me wrong. Oh, what else do we get in this box? Alright, we have, I imagine, is the bracket, for which I would probably not use. I always mount my webcams using the quarter thread. I hope there's one on, quarter screw on the bottom of this camera. But we will see. Well, this is the mount for the laptop, what have you, if you're going to be just travelling with it and stick it on top of your laptop. I never do that because I think the aspect ratio, the views, it's too high. Put it on top of your laptop screen, well then this is going to be, your cam's going to be too high. Be looking down on your ball patch with your comb over. You don't want that, do you? No. And nobody, and also the people watching your videos don't want that either. Oh, horrible. Why do people do that? Right, there. So you do have a mount for your laptop. And then we have the actual camera itself. There's another little box here, which I think is empty. Let's just check to see. I think that's just, oh no, it has purpose. There's something in it. It's a little bag. It's an OBSBOT, very soft, it's nice. I know I could keep in there, you know, my crown jewels. So soft and lovely. Turn that way around, all the velvet. Oh, blimey. Oh, crikey. Yeah, but on one side, I'm getting too carried away. I'm getting excited, I am. Oh, alright. So it's mounted in this, like a solid block of foam that's been CNC cut out to accept the actual camera itself. Now, the first thing I noticed, holding this, and it's probably the only webcam that I don't think I've ever seen a webcam like this. And what I'm noticing is it's cold. It's cold. And it's cold because it's all metal. The whole thing's flipping metal. That's metal. Do you know of a webcam made of metal? Because I don't know. But that is all metal. Blimey. And that's the thing that's cheap, you know. If I bring it, I can show you how much it cost. Here we go. This is where I bought it from, was Amazon, and it costs the measly sum of, let's just bring it up here, there we go. That was reduced from 99 to 83.99 euros. So it's the OBSBOT Meet webcam, high definition, and by HD part by IA or AI, and it's also got automatic framing. Sorry, it's in French. Automatic framing, cadrage framing in AI, autofocus, face focus and stuff like that. So it's got a few little funny little quirks going on there. It might be useful to you, it might not. I'll test them in my following videos regarding this particular little camera. Now let's bring it nice and close to you so you can have a better look. Now, mind my hands, because I'm a working man, and I make stuff out of wood, and I bang my hands with hammers and stuff like that. So, you know, like, I cut myself constantly. So, any criticism, oh, crikey, that state of his hands, I don't really care. I'm too long in the tube. I'm a working guy, mate. Yeah, I make stuff. So, as you can see, it's actually quite a nice thing. All the moulding comes around the sides here, and all in cast alloy. I imagine it's cast. Looking at it, I'm pretty certain it is cast and not pressed. And you have a back panel here with these little soft pieces there, which I imagine that's where they're hiding the screws. And then you've got your USB-C. I imagine it's a 3.1 socket just there in the back of it. Nice that it plugs in. Because it'll be funny if you're moving the thing about, what have you, you're going to get through cables and damage your cables or crack, break. So it feels really good. Now, because it's heavy, or it feels heavy to me, I'll go weigh it and see how much it weighs. Because it could do with comparing it. I could compare it with the camera. What camera can I use? I'm using 2 cameras. I don't want to compare it with. That's not very helpful, is it? So let's place that on there. It weighs 73.19 grams. I hope you can see that. All right, if I press, is there a hold? Is there a hold on this? No, there's no hold. Oh, is there a hold? I thought there was a hold button on this one. There isn't. But yeah, 73 grams, which is quite weighty. Now, if it's okay, where's my other camera? I could put on there. No. Oh, I could put on there. I've got a very basic webcam down here. We can look. Okay. This thing, which is by no means a real comparison. It's a Norky webcam. And they're okay, but they're ridiculously wide. Nothing. I'm going to lay that gently on here. Let's see how heavy this one is. Jumping about a bit. 55. Don't know if you could see that. I was starting to hold it a bit strange. So, yeah. So that's the weight of it. But how big is it? What is its dimensions? So I'll use these verniers. These are a Bone Chesterman vernier. Let's move the scales out of the way. So, the width of it, the overall width is 56.5 millimeters overall in width. Just fraction over. At its longest dimension here is 55 millimeters. So 56 millimeters. The height of the camera is it's quite small, you see. 44 millimeters thereabouts. And the depth from the lens to the back is there we go. 32 millimeters. Now, it doesn't have any provision for or lenses or anything else on there, filters, whatever you want to put on there. I thought there was a privacy cap. But where is it? It's not there. Oh, it's magnetic. Oh, that's interesting. So, it is... To mount this onto your computer, so if it was on there like so, it'd be that way up, and then you can mount your camera on there, like a magnet. Isn't that clever? I like that. That's really good, because obviously you can put it in any position you like then, and also you can put that way up as well. No, you can't. Oh, so you can't put it into a short format. Which is a little bit annoying because you can do like in YouTube Shorts now, you can actually do live streaming in the vertical there. Again, you wouldn't be doing that on. I think that's only from the app. Yeah, no, that's only from the app, isn't it? So I believe so. I need to look into that, actually. So you can only put it in horizontal format on the stand. So to do that, you'd have to use the corkscrew and then place that on a tripod or a mount. Right, there should be a privacy guard. I'd have thought it would make sense. Oh, hang on, what's that? No, that is the... You've got a USB adapter. There you go, USB adapter. I don't know what quality that is. I know these Deficon ones are good. That just looks like a very basic USB-C through that. I'm going to probably end up using that one. I need reliability, you see. You know, I don't want to keep losing my connection. Okay, I didn't get a privacy. There's no privacy guard. There's none anywhere. See? No privacy guard. No privacy. You know, like a lens cap type thing. The one I saw had like a thing that snapped on. I pressed over the... Oh, found it. There is. This must be it. You've got to have that, ain't you? Really, crikey. Just bang the microphone. Okay, you peel that off. And place that over the top. Okay. Sort of a pressure fit is not that keen on that. It's quite solid. And you get your little privacy guard. Yeah. So if you can keep yourself safe from prying eyes in case you're doing something you shouldn't be doing on your computer. If you know what I mean. Well, there you go. That is the OBSBOT Meet 1080p. There is a 4K version of this particular camera. But it's quite a nice thing, I have to admit. But the proof will be in the pudding, won't it? I wonder how good the quality is of the image and the AI software for the tracking, or what have you. So, yeah, anyway, so there you go. That is the OBSBOT Meet camera. Ding! All right, and it looks like a nice thing. Hopefully, it'll be better than my Logitech StreamCam, for which it is going to be replacing, that is. Anyway, for now, toodaloo, but please boot the old like button because it helps the channel, you know. There you go. It's down there somewhere. Subscribe and maybe a little bell icon because then you get one fuzzy thing in your pocket every time I upload another video. So toodaloo. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of the OBSBOT or OBSBOT Meet.